Turn that back. So, oh, we need to actually, there we go, provide some vision. Get my own, oh, there we go. Shareable link. Go7 challenge stream plus custom CO testing. There we go. I think I got this all up and running. Hopefully the custom CO stuff goes well. Okay. Which to start first? I guess this will be the easiest one. Just because the static always has a pretty simple beginning. Although I am going for the fast airport on this one. Hey, Shadow! You're so fast! Notifications strike again, yes. You go here for this chain. And I seem to have forgotten how to do the APC opener on this. I can just go here, right? I think that's fine. Hi, Fluffy. Drop off. And I only have 5,000 right now. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Never mind. Easy peasy. Trying to build an APC a turn early. Should be fine. You don't want to use an APC opener on this map? Or do you want me not to use one? Or just you in general? No real point in skipping this one, right? Yeah, you just take it. To the middle. I guess you could just build a recon from here now. Are you sick of APC openers? Easy peasy. We'll do recon stuff. Oh, this is my grand master plan over here. That's right. I think you just go forward, right? Yeah. What do I do with this guy? To the middle? I guess? I don't know. I want to force him to start building vehicles over here. We'll go infantry. We'll just grab a tank. Oh, you like recon rush them? Which APC opener did they do? Did they rush the middle or did they rush the corner? Have I seen my opponent in this match yet? No. Complete silence. You got a battle copter in time? Wow. Is there something waiting? Nope. And step here. Ah, I see, I see. I think my plan, I said last time, was I was going to build a battle copter. You know what? I'll stick with that. That's right, I'm being aggressive. Be aggressive. Go into these. Is it here? Ooh, here looks good. What you got, buddy? You just got some infantry, huh? You think there's a mech in this forest? I'm about to be really sad. Hiding behind infantry walls. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kerbert Zella 3000. And the Monster Chief 117. I don't think there's a mech in this forest. If there is, I'm going to be very sad. Did I path this right that I didn't get spotted? Did I know what I was doing, or did I just click? Ah, he did not see me go in or go on that square. I threaded the needle. This is a challenge account I have. So I'm just playing games I've queued up on Global League before, yeah. Oh, I need to actually end this turn. So right now, what's my record? Well, I think I'm 3. I've completed 3 games so far. So once I complete 2 more, I will no longer be limited to 5 games at a time. And I will go to the full 25 at a time. And most of the stream will probably be me taking those turns. Well, it doesn't look like any of the players are online. I'll just quickly check. Nope. Nope. And last but not least, nope. Okay. So I can check in with this later, and I can show you guys Commander Wars. Let's do that. Check out the custom COs. Let me move this over to a blank screen while I set up. No worries. Like so. Can you guys see that? Okay. I don't think there's multiplayer up and running on this yet. I think there's like a beta multiplayer that I haven't requested access to. So I'll just be comp stomping to test out some COs. They have a bunch of the advanced wars maps on here, which is handy. We can try Scorpion Operation, sure. I don't like unit ranking, but they have unit ranking, which I think is something that came with Days of Ruin. I turned that off. They have a lot of customizable features on this, especially if you show advanced. You can even turn off day-to-day abilities if you want. And they have the Days of Ruin, like CO zone. You can change the power gain and all that fun stuff. I'm just going to turn off the unit tiering because I find it very snowbally, especially against the AI. Okay. So, of the COs to test, this guy's one of them. His name is Bill. He likes power napping and sleepwalking. If you look at his CO info, if a unit has not moved, upon selecting wait, that unit regains 2 hit points, but loses 30% defense until your next turn. Yeah, free healing. His units take a nap if they don't move and heal. And then his powers, power nap, any unweighted units are immediately weighted and regain 4 health, no defense penalty. And then sleepwalking, any unweighted units are restored to full health. They move randomly for the rest of the turn. I don't, yeah. I think in like free-for-alls, in team battles and stuff, this guy will be a lot better than 1v1s, but we'll see. I'll test him out. Oops. I don't know if I'll be testing him out first. We have some selections to make here. I've tested Mina. We can always test her again. She's really brutal to people with large, what do you call it? Charge bars. Enemy units have minus 3% attack per star filled in their power meter. Mina's units, I guess, have the snow weather movement cost penalty in the rain. I don't know why that is, but okay. And then until your next turn, enemy CO's power meters charge 30% slower, and their units have minus 3% defense per star filled up in their power meter. And the super is until your next turn, enemy COs cannot use either of their CO powers, and their units have minus 3% attack and minus 6% defense per star filled up in the power meter, in their power meter. With just a 2 and a 3 for a 5 for the super. Very brutal to like Eagle and Von Bolt and the like. And then we also have Amy. Cost of all transport and indirect units are reduced by 20%. However, her pacifist nature reduces direct units' counterattack firepower by 50%. Very expensive powers. Yeah, miss stairs. Understandably. All units near any transport units, I'm assuming only her transport units, will gain 30% attack and defense. This applies to allies as well. Will not apply if the unit ends their turn outside of the transport unit's range. So 30% attack and defense for units within 4 tiles of a transport. Very strong. And then the super, which is incredibly expensive. I think it's 9 stars. All units get +1 movement. All enemy units within range of any transport unit, range 6, will receive 50% less defense, attack, and counterattack power. That is definitely a very strong super. I don't know if it's not quite Eagle strong, but that's very strong. You definitely wipe out armies, especially at Death Ball. That's Amy. I don't know if this was someone who was included in the custom CO contest, or if they just got added because, but I might as well test them, I guess. I think they're from an anime. I don't know if I remember seeing her. I think I watched this anime, but I don't think I remember her character. Oh. Panzer Girls, I think. It was very funny. Okay, vehicle units receive 20% less damage from counterattacks. Is her passive, her day-to-day. Oh, she has a CO zone range. Okay, she must not be included in the custom CO contest, because that was just for Advance Wars 2 stuff. Vehicle units, her power, first power, vehicle units get +1 movement and 25% firepower boost. Receive 30% less damage from counterattacks, and their counterattacks are 1.2% or 1.2 times stronger. Okay. And then the super is vehicle units get +2 movement and 50% firepower boost. Receive 50% less damage from counterattacks, and counterattacks are 50% stronger. That's pretty good. I think I helped some of the balance on this one. I wanted her to be like a more like an annoyance, I guess, version of Max. She doesn't have that day-to-day firepower boost. Yeah, I was comparing her to Max when I was helping balance her, I think. It's just vehicles. That's a good question. I don't know. If it does, I mean, it does seem like these two would be like the same thing, but maybe not. I'd have to ask the creator. Or we can also test it, I guess. Ralph, who I believe is from the game, I forget its name, but I played it. Open the Breach? Something like that. Okay. Non-foot soldier direct combat units. Where'd be going off? Okay. Non-foot soldier direct combat units push enemy units. They attack one space directly away from the attacker's space, even if destroyed by counterattack. I assume that means even if the attacker is destroyed by the counterattack. Units which would be pushed into an invalid terrain or into another unit remain in place and lose 1 HP. If a unit prevented the push, that unit also loses 1 HP. It's very good. Having played, if it's Open the Breach, whatever that game's called, that is very very good damage. It's free damage too. I don't think it would actually give charge for damaging people this way, kind of like mass damage does. So I mean, we'll see how good it is. I think it'll be incredibly good. When an indirect, in the powers, 3 stars for the first one, 5 for the second. So very expensive super. When an indirect combat unit attacks, it pushes all units adjacent to the target 1 space directly away from the target's space. Okay. So I guess the artillery fires on a unit and everything around it gets pushed, but not the unit itself. In the super, in addition to the CO powers effect, okay, so you still have the indirect stuff. Non-foot soldier direct combat units may attack at... Okay, so it makes your like tanks get a ranged attack while still being able to move, but only attacking in cardinal directions. That's very strong. Hey guys, doing a little call and respond there. I think a lot of people have asked for like vehicles to get ranged attacks. My birds don't fly around freely. And in fact, they should be asleep right now, but they're deciding to call back and forth. Sometimes they get let out. And then we have a rook here. Yeah. Okay. Direct vehicles have 40% more defense while at 8 or above health. And retain 40% of their firepower from lost health. Which will be really annoying for trying to manually calculate his damage. Opponents have a plus 15 luck boost to his vehicles that are under 7 health. Seems really strong. So if he's just sitting, like if he's, okay, so if he puts his, only direct vehicles, okay. So if he puts a tank on a city at full health, it will have 70% defense. That's really good. When a direct vehicle is destroyed, one HP tank doing 5 HP of damage. Yeah. Yeah, because of the retaining the firepower. And he has a 2-star normal power. When a direct vehicle is destroyed, they drop an infantry ready to move. Assuming that holds over to your opponent's turn, if he ever walls with a vehicle, you'll just never break through. And the super, when direct vehicles are destroyed, they drop a mech ready to move. Direct vehicles are readied again when an adjacent enemy unit is destroyed. So you can like chain through your stuff. That seems really broken. Wait, if he just has a Neo tank and you have anything. Wait, can he just have take a Neo tank and kill your entire army? Or can they only be readied once? Like if the Neo tank goes up, it attacks, it kills the tank, and it gets readied because an adjacent enemy unit was destroyed. And then it goes and kills another tank in one shot. The tanks aren't even hitting back to injure it. If so, that's a good super. Oh, you don't think the attacker gets readied? Okay. Well, I mean, we'll test it out. We'll see. I hope it's more like what you're saying. I think that's the only... Oh, and there's also Cadenza. She's got a complex power. Yeah, I don't know. It was saying adjacent, and they're adjacent when they're attacking. So this character's very fun. Probably one of the weaker ones. I have tested her, but she's really fun. Each time Cadenza's units attack, their firepower changes in the following sequence. The first unit to attack has a minus 10% firepower. The second has just the normal firepower. Third has 10% more. Fourth has 30% more. And then that resets. So then the fifth would be back to the 10%, minus 10%. And that's her passive. And then, oh, I go up a little bit. Yeah. Her powers, 4 stars for the normal, 2 more for the super. Normal changes the firepower sequence to the following. No change for the first hit, 20% more on the second, 40% more on the third, 60% more on the fourth. And then, of course, that resets. And then on the super, it's the same thing, except for the fourth hit, if the defender is worth less value than the attacker, it just instantly kills it. Which can be good. It means like battlecopters can kill anti-air. But it's questionable how worthwhile it is, because plus 60% is already almost a one-hit KO for most situations like this. So I don't know. It is a cheap upgrade though. Only 2 more stars for the super. She's really fun to play. I think that's the last for the custom COs, I think. Or at least for this contest. There's lots of COs in here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So out of these guys, who should we test first? I guess I could go left to right. Try out Bill. Against this mighty computer player. Who should we beat up on? Beat up on poor Adder. Oh. Good night, Fluffy. We'll fight Vumble. We'll see how good Bill is. And then there's a lot of units that they've added to the game, which I guess I'll leave on just to show them off. All right. I scroll in. Oh, too much. All right, I guess we'll see it like this. Okay. As we can see, there's many, many vehicles and units. They have a hovercraft of variations that are slower but can go on water. We've got infantry, we got motorbikes, we got snipers for the indirect infantry. I'm just gonna build infantry for now. The AI is not particularly good. I turned off animations while I was doing testing stuff. Trying to turn those back on. I can figure out how to do options. Game options. Movement on. I guess I'll turn on the animations for now. If they get too annoying, I can always turn them off. Okay. How to even play this map. Let's go capture it. I don't think I need a bike. I think just infantry are fine here. I might as well try it, Bike. See if it would mix up the capture game on here. I think this is what it was like in the original games. I've never played them, but I think I've seen animations of the like stomping on the cities. Okay, so the computer just bought 2 snipers. Snipers have the range of an artillery, and they just one-shot infantry. They're kind of hard to tell apart, but they hold their guns up. I'll grab a recon. Recon should be pretty good for this, for like hitting something and then healing afterwards. You can see the AI doesn't quite know how to like conduct the capture game because they haven't actually gone for their neutral base at all. Woohoo! We're a bike. I guess I'll go for this over here. We'll save up for a tank. And from my experience of my few games against the AI, they like their snipers a lot. As we can see, they have 3 so far. I think I'll interrupt this capture. Gun them down! The amazing battle animations doing their thing. I guess I'll move over here to try and get in this guy's way. In case he's coming over to try and stop me from getting in the city. Bring a buddy. You know what? Let's get... Yeah, and there's more air units too. There's like dusters, which I think are from Days of Ruin. There's transport planes, which are like landers that fly. Of course, there's the black bombs. But I think I'll just stick with the battlecopter. Maybe I'll grab a sniper for over here in these mountains. Oh, and that's right, I have another base. There we go. He did not try to interrupt my attack. Oh, whoa. Well, this will be good. I'll be able to retreat with the recon. I don't know why he attacked my recon with his infantry. I'll be able to retreat with that recon, and we'll see how good this healing power is. I guess I should just kill this guy off. How do I check if this how captured this is? Have a good night, Shadow. I don't see where it tells me. That's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just kill this guy off for now. I'll probably be here for a little while testing this stuff, so no worries. Did build an anti-air. I'll just go here. Get our next capture. You can see why people like the bikes. Can I info this? I feel like I should be able to tell. Maybe that's what resistance is. Ah, that's what resistance is. Okay. We've got a sniper here. But I can't really go in with my infantry, so instead I'll just walk over here. So grab another battle copter. It means I base skipped. It's okay. Go around here. Well, snipers do a pretty good amount of damage to recons. I had no idea. I like the little animations in the top here. Oh, I guess we'll find out if city repairs stack. Like if next turn well, next turn this will heal up to 5, but then if I wait, does it go up to 9? So many snipers. 5 snipers. Oh, and there's a hover anti-air, so they can go across this river here. Sadly, I can't quite pull this off where I, like, hit this. That wouldn't kill this tank. How much damage do I do to a sniper? Only 35? Such a weird dynamic with indirect foot soldiers that just one-shot infantry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I have to go here then. I'm free to move to that. Let's see if the AI knows how to trap stuff. If he'll, like, surround me. Okay. A little awkward. Oh, I guess I can move here. Is this a river? It is a river. Okay. Try something like this. And then we'll get a tank. Move these guys over here to threaten in this area. Just get some infantry. I have no idea what a flare does. I think it reveals... I know that in Days of Ruin it like reveals some sections of fog. The snipers are going after my battlecopter. Being able to heal battlecopters would also be pretty good. He's just going for it. He didn't go quite for the surround, but he did definitely go for the attack. Okay. I don't know if bikes are stronger against infantry or not, but I'm about to find out. So this guy has... I'm just going to wait with him. Oh, he heals instantly. So you can... Okay, so that's good. It kind of makes... Kind of fills in a similar niche that Rachel does with faster repairs. It also means I can just wait with this copter. Oop. Okay. Being able to do that with air units, that's really good. I like that animation too. Who should we fire on? 90% against another sniper in the city, huh? 120% against the opposing infantry. I think we'll just kill the opposing infantry. Very fair and balanced. And we'll just pick on this sniper. Okay, I can just kind of fly over. Oh, I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I cannot do that. He does cover. I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We'll just go here with our tank. And then we'll fly over here with our helicopter. We'll retreat with this infantry. March, march, march. 1, 2, 3. So I can get this guy back if he tries to interrupt me there. Threaten this capture. Not sure if the AI responds to threats like that. Let's capture over here. I'll get a tank over here, I guess, to deal with his anti-air. Kind of annoying. Oh, I moved the app. Okay. I guess I'm okay. Let's move 5, right? It's movement 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It just goes over water too. Don't mess with those hovercrafts. Okay, so we'll try and block its way here. Trade an infantry or a tank hit on him. Like so. And then 2 more tanks. Bring artillery. Just get 2 more tanks. 4 now. Now the charge system in this game must be, well, he's really going in. Must be different from Advanced Wars by Web. I would have thought I'd have at least a star by now. The hover anti-airs. Bold AI. So this one copter can just kind of distract the AI forever, huh? Six damage. So pretty much just luck damage against anti-air. Against other infantry class units, the sniper is actually broken. So we'll retreat with this guy. Move the tank first. I will say that I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Bill is actually quite good. Especially for like air units, which are usually really difficult to repair. You should attack with the guy in the forest first. And also infantry on the front lines. It's like waiting with this 9 health 1 next turn will give me the same number of turns to capture that city. That's really, really good. We'll just trap him in there. And we can do the same thing over here. I don't really want to give him that free hit, so we'll go repair the old-fashioned way. And then if he wants to, well, yeah, I think he can really. I guess he could hit me, but that's fine. He's definitely in a spot of trouble. And Bill's a lot better than I thought he was. What do I have left to do? Oh, I have this guy. Well, if the AI is just going to let me cheese him by letting all the snipers focus on that, then I guess I'll let him do that. Oh, interesting that he went for the capture with his 3 health. Is he going to get it? Oh. I should have retreated. The battlecopter can only sleep through so much. And make some very questionable choices. I should have saved my poor... Oh, is that a duster? It is a duster. Oh, this is mine now. I have a sniper looking at that city, so... Yeah, goodbye. I do kind of like the little battle animations. Looking forward to when those are getting added to Advanced Wars by Web, which I believe is being worked on at this very moment. They're very nice. I think dusters are really good against battlecopters. Goodbye. Yeah, the power charge definitely much slower in this. No, I'll just use my... I kind of, you know what? Let's embrace the Bill way. We'll use the tank, even though it could move further, just so I can start healing these guys up. It's weird that he's kind of like forcing my hand to make this attack, but okay, I will gladly attack your rockets. Dusters are so fast. I can go there. We're gonna triple base skip for a fighter. I figure a Bill fighter has to be good. He's only 10,000. Is it 100% for the damage you take, though? And 50% for the damage you deal? It seems way slower. I've definitely dealt and received more than 20,000. I think. I don't want our recon to just get used by that tank. I'll try facing Yukio next. I will say that Bill's a lot better than I thought it was. Fighter looks fancy, okay. He has his own copter protecting it. You know what? It wasn't enough. him in. Finish him off. It's definitely 10,000. Is it the 100% of the value you take and 50% of the damage you deal? All these snipers just ruining my day. I'm definitely a little scared of the copter, so we'll go after the Xanta here. Should probably just send the fighter over here to protect. Go here. The Duster could free him. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see if the Duster does it. For science. These guys together as a force. And we'll test out like a heavy tank. That's got to be good with this. Snipers at it again. Duster going after the tanks. Okay, I have my first power. Ooh. Oh, that's right. If I wait, I get a defense penalty. That's why the battlecopter was dying. I was being very aggressive with it. Or too aggressive. Ooh, he built. Oh, it's just a tank. Okay. We'll fly up. This doesn't. The fighter doesn't kill a Duster? What? Fighter's just getting outclassed. Yeah, we'll just retreat for now. Take out his copter. We go for the tank now. We'll just finish off the copter. Turk. I don't know when it's best to use his normal power. Guess we'll just kill off this rocket. I mean, sacrificing the tank to do it. Probably worth it. We'll wait there. Wait there. It's very nice. He does have a lot of infantry, so we'll get our own duster. Urban artillery. And then just some infantry. What have I not moved? Is there a next unit thing? Up here, maybe? No? Oh, it's just not going to end the turn because I have my power. I see. Okay. So many snipers. Is tank went for the copter rather than the 5 health tank? Well, he went back to repair his duster? These are certainly plays. I would not have expected this from a Peoples. I think I'm forced to route. I mean, I can also go for HQ cap. Which is funny because when you're fighting another person, routes like never happen. Against the AI, it's all you can do. As far as I know. It's kind of nice seeing the partial health up there. I can see why people ask for it a lot. Duster's so fast. Didn't realize he built an anti-air. That could have been bad. All right, now we have snipers staring off at each other. Let's just take out his tank, probably. Retreat with our copter, which we can go heal. You know, he's so little damage to his hover tank. Oh, it's a heavy hovercraft. Oh. That would do it. Oh, he's got a, I think someone told me. He's got a normal power. He doesn't just have a super. It's like a smaller area that he stuns me. Or maybe the super was just a really big area. Let's take our free heal. should see about getting rid of this cursor. Yeah, I don't know. That might just be forced. It's on the computer. Where can you go? You can't reach. Oh, kill up. And then, of course, snipers don't hit back because they're indirect units. I see, I see. Well, time to buy a bomber. And we'll end our turn. Of your soul. Okay, he hit there. That makes sense. There was a duster, a fighter, and a medium tank. Ooh, I wonder if that will count as waiting with them. That'd be funny. I might be able to use my super here. So close. That's definitely a bold attack. I want to see this sleepwalking in action. Hey, why can't you... You got ammo? You got ammo. You don't have ammo? Oh, it's 7 out of 9. I don't know. What just went on with my head there? I just... Alright, super time. I have strategically decided it's time for a tactical nap. Okay, so these guys did not count. Because they were weighted because of the stun. Okay, but everything else did fully heal. And they just kind of shifted around a bit. The fights are brutal. No. So I don't think his super's that good. At least it didn't feel that good. Alright. We'll move on to the city. Pester him a bit with copters. Even moves me off of captures. You shall not have it. The duster will finish him off. Okay. Now, it could be I was just using it super wrong, maybe. But the fact that he can't use his powers and then attack, so he can never have offensive stat boosts. It's pretty bad. Yeah, we'll just go for... Actually, should have gone for the mountain first. But, this will be over pretty soon here. As his base is blocked, and there's 2 bombers in the middle of the map. Scare off his sniper, heal up my medium tank. Be really annoying with my copter. See, I don't know how you would change up his powers to make them better. I guess just make it so it says that his weight action would perform the like full heal or the better heal, rather than immediately weighting everything that hasn't weighted. It means he can pretty much only use his powers at the end of the turn. Which is a very big disadvantage. Wow, he's gonna take the arty shot. I'll never get used to these hover beacons. They're just cheating. Well, finish this route off. Couple turns here. Wee bombers. I would have thought bombers would do. Well, I guess he is Von Bolt and I have no towers. So that makes sense. Maybe he does need the weaker powers if he can kind of get charge and heal on the field kind of stuff. Pester some snipers. Kind of like I was doing with the battlecopter early on. I would have gotten a ton of charge off of that. Goodbye, medium tank. Medium hovercraft. And this will finish off everything over here. I should probably just try and go for the HQ cap. Probably faster. Or just declare victory. And we'll block that so we can't build anything more. Just move forward. And block the airport. Just a bajillion bombers. Make a wall. We'll just end the turn there. And it'll take me a bit to figure out the AI's priorities. I would have thought it'd want to, like, maybe it just doesn't think about freeing units at all. It does, like, vehicles do all of their actions, then infantry do all of their actions. Like that. The targeting seems a little weird too. Maybe it's based on the values, where the anti-air targeted the most valuable unit it could and attack that. There's just no real point in doing that, but let's just pick this guy off. Dusters seem really strong. They're so fast. They don't one-shot infantry, but they do enough damage that it's a serious unit. I just end the turn. And finish the route next turn. Yeah, they must just attack the most expensive. They probably would prioritize fighting infantry, I would imagine. Or maybe they just prioritize doing the most damage. Most value in damage. Goodbye. GG. Well, I think Bill's rather good. I do like these graphs. I don't like how they don't actually say who's who. I guess it's just the color you were in it. Yeah, I was surprised that the Duster doesn't get taken out by the fighter. It does make it seem like you just get Dusters instead of fighters. All right, next one to test. Like fog maps. Oops. Turn off the unit rankings. If I can understand how the power. Okay, yeah, this is the same. 20% more expensive every time you use a power. I wish this is the 1.0. I'm not sure. It doesn't tell me what the base is. Oh well. It's just money. Huh. Or, I mean, I know the base is 10,000. Thanks to Rao. Don Du Rao. It doesn't tell me what the base is for the speed for damage and damage dealt and received. That's okay. Let's test. Let's test Ralph out. And then I was told that Yukio is the one to test against. I don't know who Yukio is, so I guess we'll just... Oh, there's Yukio. What do you do? These troops have special armor and armor-piercing weapons. Oh, he's a CO zone person. Damage against his troops is reduced. Troops deal true damage if the base damage is at least 10%. Look at how much of a charge he needs. A small army spawns in fights for Yukio. That's pretty good. Does 1.5 extra damage and takes 1 less. An army spawns and fights for Yukio in order to support the invasion. A bombardment dealing 3 HP to half the enemy troops is launched. Okay. But this wouldn't work, right? Because it's more just Advanced Wars 2 stuff. So his like CO zone wouldn't be put into effect. His superpower is like Sensei's power, but with vehicles. So it like spawns on every city, like a tank on every city or something. Very expensive. He has no... Without the CO zone thing, he would just have no ability. I mean, I guess I can find out what would happen. %20 chance for a tank, 20% chance for a battle copter. It's a gnarly power. Is this my unit? No, that must be his unit. I'm up here. I like his units with their goggles and 10% chance for tank, artillery, or anti-air. Okay. Well, we probably won't end up seeing that in action. But it'll be pretty gnarly, pretty cool if we do. I think a bike is really good here, right? His CO zone power applies to everything in Advanced Wars 2 mode? Oh. Well, then this will be very difficult. Oh, it's a 20% chance for a medium tank, 20% chance for a battle copter, 10% chance for tank, artillery, anti-air. Does this work? Oh, this doesn't work. I shouldn't have done that. Thought he'd be able to reach here. Oh well. We'll just get some tree. Dude, he's gonna take 1 less damage and do 1.5 more to me. Is that 1.5 times? Oh, 10 for medium tank, 20 for tank. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. No, no worries. No worries. We're gonna see how hard he hits me pretty soon. This bike was just a terrible choice. It doesn't even reach the city. I guess we'll go for it. $1.5 pure damage. Ow. Ow. Yeah, no, that's good. He just says flat. And then also 10% attack. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Start getting some tanks then. Definitely run away. Because I imagine hitting will do very little and then I die. Yeah. Can't even effectively run away though. His tanks win in the engagement against medium tanks if they get the first strike. Well, that's not good. That's very bad news for me. Can't get away. We'll try. Yeah, I don't think I can stop that capture. Gonna be able to hit me here. Like a full. Jeez. I mean, we'll try stopping the capture. Be optimistic. So little damage. Yeah. No, he definitely seems rather strong. Not quite sure how I'll have to fight him. Maybe some indirects, I guess. There's a lot of infantry. The sniper should still be good, right? Guess we'll find out. He didn't interrupt that capture. That's nice. I attack this. It says I just take 2 damage. Oh, it's because he has to deal. He has to deal at least 10%, I think, to get his extra damage. Something like that. Jesus, snipers. So this should be an okay thing to do. Yeah. I push him. Haha. Oops. Didn't mean to scroll in like that. I'll get a battle copter. Imagine I can't stop this. Because his power is probably too strong. Yeah. A roll? Let's try it. Ugh. So close. Let's try and stay out of his. Out of his range a bit. Okay. My property. Sniper's gonna snipe. You got a battlecopter. Send you over here. I should probably try and save up for a duster, maybe. I can't really harass his with infantry fights. Because like, yeah, it's a losing engagement for me. We'll just go there with a sniper. An anti-air. I'm glad I didn't go recons, because his infantry would just tear me apart. I will attempt to kill off his. Move infantry, although I need to start remembering that he's just so darn bulky. Yeah, I don't want to go down there because then I'm just putting myself into an infantry fight. Okay. Finally, the bike movement mattered. I do want to finish this guy off, though. I think unit count's going to matter a lot. The sniper. Is it losing engagement if both are on mountains? The combi? Oof. That's pretty intimidating. I'm just gonna have to hope that the AI is not that great. And that Rook, or no, Rufus can pull through. You're gonna get some nice damage over here. It is nice that the vehicles just push them off the. Okay, maybe. Maybe getting recons early would have been good. I guess this guy's early recon harass would actually be ridiculous because you just push him off the cities. %. Interesting, he was fighting me from... No, he didn't take damage from the mountains. I see. He fought me graphically from the mountains, but he still got hit as if he was on the plane. All right, let's get these dusters. Let's see how those do. I guess I'll make him hit me with his tanks there. A little to the left. Just try and avoid having a big old fight in the middle. Guess we'll try sniping him. Nice. No damage. So move you back. Move you forward. Just chill over here. Hi. I'm testing out custom COs. Currently against one of the stronger COs that Commander Wars has. He's definitely quite intimidating. Only on the attack do I push him. Did he just gave me that battle copter? I don't even one-shot it necessarily, but it lived. Still got pushed though. He's bought his own anti-air. Okay. In come the dusters. Well, he's got snipers and stuff. It's not really worth going after that anymore. Just go retreat with our tank to heal it up. He makes Hachi feel balanced. He is really strong. Good to hide behind our duster. Is this double shoal over here? Is that always double shoal? Alright. More battle copters, maybe? Yeah. I'll take this guy out. So funny that they get pushed around. Stop this capture. Get pushed. Ha! It's not worth trying to go for that stuff. His defense is even CO defense. It takes so many stars for him to get his super, though. That's what I'm the least of my worries, I should say. Move you here. So we'll check this tank can't reach my anti-air. At least he doesn't have any like movement improvements. Movement powers and the like. Yes. We'll just have you guys ready for walling. I haven't moved. Oh, I haven't moved this guy. That's okay. We'll just wait. Wow, you went in on that anti-air. Okay. We charging forward. Robo-Sturm. Another strong one, huh? Well, it looks like I have a nice little combo here. Oh, make sure I don't just die to an anti-air though. Okay. If I hit this guy. Yeah! Bump them into each other and they both take a damage. Looks like he's not actually going to stop me from doing stuff over here, which is nice. The sniper. Knock it off the mountain. Hey, Daniel. Oh. I knocked it off the mountain into my sniper range. Okay. We got some tech with this guy. You could have your indirect set up and just like push units into the range. That's cool. I'm gonna heal this thing. Yeah, we're fine to finish this guy off. That'll be good. That'll give me a lot of economy, which I'm definitely going to need for this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll go here and we'll build a medium tank. Or a heavy tank. I don't like this sniper. Not fire. Capture. And then over here, just retreat from this sniper guy. He's not in range to try capping stuff yet, so we'll just retreat a bit. And these are just infantry, and then there's a sniper down here. Okay. I can safely move to here. Relatively safely move to there. I guess the tank can hit me now. That's not good. Mistakes. Here? I don't want him to have 2 avenues to hit this tank. just the one, please. Could go back to heal. I think I'm fine at 9 though. I will. Oops. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go here, just to be out of sniper range. I don't have enough money for airport stuff. Move to here. Might as well wait a turn on you. Moving these guys forward. Maybe I can get them to walk into my range of everything. Wow, is that an aggressive sniper movement or what? Not my infantry. Okay. The Duster can't reach. There. Battlecopter can, though. We'll do a little smackaroo, bump them into the other tank. Like so. We'll ruthlessly go after this sniper. No mercy. And I'll start capturing this. The anti-air is being a buzzkill here. I guess I can just pick on these infantry. I'll take his city. Mine. Line up to take another one. Oop, no! You know what? You just had to show that pipe seam. Pipe seam who was boss. Oh, I should have, oh well. It's fine. So it'd be bad if I hit this guy into my infantry. So I need to move my infantry. Otherwise I would damage it, I think. Oh, that this guy, of course, covers here. Because he's a hovercraft. Okay, let's do something fancy. Where we knock this guy off the city. And then the tank can go on the city and attack him. While he's on the shoals. And then we just have to block this tile with an infantry. Like so. And then I guess I can sacrifice my 1 health infantry if I want to do another damage to this guy. What would that look like? Still pretty nasty. Do you kill this? You do. Okay. Well, let's see if this does friendly fire for science. It does do friendly fire. We'll move on to the city. This is starting to look pretty good. I'm a little worried about the anti-airs. Yeah, because they wreck mine. So it might be just time to fall back with my anti-air. The little blocker, hopefully. Just double tank. Now let's get an artillery. He's got no. I need another tank. He's got so many anti-airs now. Let's do that. And then this guy just needs to run. Because the AI's after him, man. We do that to finish the block off. We'll just go here. Okay. This is looking pretty decent. So much damage. Blah. Oof. Wiped out. Is an anti-air against him. Okay. I don't think I have anything super cheeky other than just like killing this tank, I guess. Does this not kill? The +1 damage? Stay out of anti-air stuff. I might as well do this. He built a fighter. Oh, this will kill. This is the same. Oh, of course, because that's pushing into an infantry, and this is pushing into a mountain. But this is better for defense. But this does damage to the other infantry. Let's go for the extra damage. Take that. Do I need... I do not need the extra damage. So you can... hit on this mountain, I guess. Maybe the damage isn't calced in, because that was still showing the 66%. Okay. That's good to know. That's mine. Push him against the water. Do extra damage. Yeah. Finish this guy off. I like the pushing mechanics. It's fun. I could see it being very very annoying to play against. Some free damage here. So we'll go here and try and catch his fighter. We'll start moving in with our forces. Run away from his anti-air. Stand in front of it. We'll go this way with our artillery. Oh, we have a whole... That's right. Don't fire at the pipe seam. We'll grab another medium tank. Not seeing any valuable blocks. We'll just keep you out of harm's way for now. I mean, this isn't really out of harm's way, but I'd love it if someone attacked you there. Might need more blockers over here. This way, still to heal you up, I guess. Oh, he's a hovercraft, of course. No. Oh, he went for that attack. I would have thought. I'm not sure what the computer decides for like attacking and healing. Very defensive. Okay. You just killed? I mean, he's got nothing that can hurt this, so might as well just move on in. I need to send something to deal with this rogue anti-air ruining my day. Snipe it! Literally no damage. I guess that's because he's got the flat damage reduction of 1. They're better. Maybe just kill the anti-air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Wow, this guy's just barely 10 health. And then we go pick on this artillery. Oh no, we don't do that. There's a fighter there. No, we still do it. We just do it from over here. Take that. Run away. Move forward. All of my infantry are injured. Can't quite do what I want. Okay. We'll just... Guess we'll just try doing this. Pow, 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 pow. Aha! Okay, this guy is very fun to play. I think I just bait the fighter in with a battlecopter. Just so long as this anti-air can't hit me. This one. Just go here. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with all these guys. I think I need to start preparing some of them. I could join cap. You could just run. Towards this tank. Here and here. Okay, so mountain's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Hit me if you dare. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. Go back and heal up. Oh, he's gonna get my sniper. I wasn't thinking. Because we can try and stand over there. More medium tanks. Save up for neo tanks. Or just double tank. Actually, we'll get a backup anti-air. In case he somehow kills mine. And another tank. I think we just sit here with this. I guess we can move forward with it. Is that full? That way we can heal this guy up. Wait there. Why haven't I moved? Or no, it's just, oh, it's saying, do you want to build a transport copter? Okay. Yeah, that flat damage reduction is ridiculous. Man. My bikes. He must have luck rolled into that, yeah. Like you were saying. Well, my normal power right now is not good. Since I have 1 indirect. Okay. I'll have to get this guy in my way if I want to go after this anti-air with my median tank. I'll try fighting copter recopter. Doesn't look very pretty. I could try and... I only do 55% of the fighter. I get that's it. That's semi-normal, I guess. I don't see a way to push something here. We'll just take it. Get pushed. I guess I could have pushed this guy into the fighter. It's fine. I chase down that anti-air. And then we will push this guy out of the way. A noble sacrifice. Oh, it didn't... Oh, it can't kill, I guess. So the 1 health is still the 1 health. Capture. Jeez. Oh, man. But he's in infantry in my range. Aha! Snipers. These snipers. Just start this. Take this guy out. Gotta remember that this is a hover anti-air. JK, I want you up there. I want to go heal this tank. So that's what I'll do. Walk the way, send him up here. Continue that capture. Let's go over here. Send you over here to join. We'll send you over here to join. We'll get our Neo tank. Oh no! Thanks, snipers. think we do go for this. And we join this backup. Oh, dude. Oh, you can't do joins. Never mind. Oh, that was a bad choice too, because he has this guy right here. I must not have turned on joins, I guess. I didn't know that was something I had to do. I'll have to look at the option menu, I guess. Oh, he's breaking the seam? I like that his anti-air beats my tanks. Whoa. Whoa! His copters beat my anti-air? Well, your 3 health infantry don't. They better not. That was educational. You decent damage. I guess once his copters are low enough. No, they still do good damage. Wow. Let's get the duster involved over here. It's gonna run out of fuel. This can't reach that fighter. You're just messing everything up over here. But that's okay. Well, he does almost have his normal power. So strong. Go after the artillery and stuff. I don't think the hovering vehicles are any weaker. I think they just get to also go on water. It says move type hovercraft. Oh, they spend 3 to go through forest, it looks like. The anti-air still has 6 movement. Oh, I can join. Oh, I see. You just can't join in this with a unit that's already capped or something. Alright, well, Neo Tank, join the fray. Should be fine. I guess we'll bring it over here, start base locking. And we're gonna need more anti-air. We'll get a copter. No, we'll just get... Yeah, no, we'll get a copter. Well, he didn't snipe this guy. Because he sniped the anti-air instead, I guess? Let's protect our tank while it heals. I'll get in trouble for all these repairs, but that's okay. And I think that's everything. So good. Oh. He did it! He broke through the pipe seam. Congratulations, man. Yes. I want to move you. I think that's yeah, it still damages the fight. As does this. Yeah. I need to get an APC for this guy. So, come in like this. Get some extra damage on the tank on the base. Just run away with you. Bye. Luckily, he doesn't do enough to get his damage upgrade there. And then the extra damage mattered there. Start the capture. Push him into my guy. Okay. Let's sit here. Unlock his base. Can I can't push this guy up. Then push him into the fighter. Did I get that? I did. We'll finish off this battlecopter. Stand on some stuff. I guess attacking indirects is a little risky. I push them away and then they'd be able to shoot me. Get that APC. Just another tank. Assuming he works like Sensei works, standing on his cities. It's good. I'll just heal up a bit. Maybe I should have gotten in for an attack. Yeah, I should. Oh well. Although I guess he would have used if he was gonna. Oh no, he doesn't have his normal power yet. He's just close. Okay. What? What? That's 2 health. AA did 4 damage to my city infantry. Ridiculous. It works exactly like Sensei's. Okay, well then, this is very much in the bag. He got a black boat! He's blocking me. Over, sir. Get off of there. Like this. Here's on the mountain. Like this. And this. Oh, I didn't quite clear him out. Got him. Does this sniper hit me that hard? Jeez. You will not have this. Finish this off. Anti-air that did so much work. Then we'll start capturing the HQ. So get some heals. Okay. Oh, and this is pointless to do. Oh, it still went through. That was lucky. The flat damage did not save him. Or flat damage reduction. Guess I'll grab another need. We'll just wait. No, I should just stay on the city. Wow, he doesn't try and... What move is that? He didn't try and save his HQ. Even full health. With the push bonus. Victory. I think this guy's really good. I don't know how great his powers are. His superpower that I never got to use is really strong. I think in an actual player versus player match, he would not be up to that that guy's level of strength. But it seems fine against a computer. What should we play? Sure. I have no idea how well the computer plays on this. No to unit ranking. Well, what are these things am I missing? Building hide. HP defense impact, that's important. Oh, ship bridges. So ships can go through the bridges. That's cool. This must be what you were talking about with the AP being able to act exactly out of your APC, transporter refresh. Unique COs. I know what these things are. Well, doesn't look like there's any option for being able to join after you cap. So, oh well. Yeah, nothing over to the side. All right. Tested Bill. I've tested her. Tested him. I just have one left. I haven't tested ever. Well, I haven't tested her either. Rook. He's the last. He seems really, really good. And I think you said that Robo Sturm is really strong. Robo Sturm. His troops can move one more point. Oh my goodness. A weaker firepower and higher defense. Enemy loses half of their ammo. And he gets more move and more defense. And the super is 2 global damage, half their ammo. It's incredibly strong defense, apparently. Well, this does look like a nightmare to fight, so let's give it a go. All right, we are Rook. I forgot what my powers are, but I know my day-to-day... Oh, wow, this map has changed a lot with being able to move on the bridges with the boats. You can just block both properties. Maybe I'll just do that. Just sit here. Roll. You of course can go there. Poof. That's pretty scary. I'm gonna go for early recon. I'll just sit there for the whole game. And then I think I want the recon top. Maybe. Yeah, I'll do maybe I'll get recon on both sides. The recon top first. The day-to-day is that 8 and above, I have plus 40% defense. It seems his power seems insane right now. What are his stats? Is he minus 20 plus 20? Base skipped on me for more snipers. Yeah, okay. Well, that should make my recons actually insane. He's got a little mech infantry. Yeah. This will just go together. Having the permanent +1 movement is really good. You know what? Be a really slow game that I would never play in a real match. Did he build a tank? He built a hover tank. Guess we'll find out if he's going to try and preserve his blackboard. It's true, forgot, he's got 7 move. We can still be nice and delay that, though. You know what? You can only hit one of us. Alright, we should start moving up there. More infantry. I'll grab a tank down here. You remember being one less move? Yeah, no, it's just the same. Move 0.7. It is slower through woods. I thought he might try and retreat with this, but no, he's just gonna stand there like a bunk. In which case I should have placed the artillery differently. Well, I can't stop this now because he joined cap. And you can't stop this because I got shot. You can pick on this guy though. Do a little bit of damage over here. Oh, he's a sniper. Grab some more tanks. Maybe I should get on this whole hover tank thing. Yeah, hovercrafts are basically just better. Is Amy better with hovercrafts? Well, I guess in they wouldn't actually be playing with hovercrafts in the custom CO, I don't think, because it would just be base Advanced Wars 2. I was just showing off the like snipers and stuff that this game has. Look at this. That's some strong defense. Oh, Amy gets. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I was thinking of a transport custom CO lady. Yeah, no, Amy's just good. Hey, Rishi. We go here, and then hit with this infantry. Yes, we do. So Commander Wars is having I think it's still ongoing, custom COs contest, and afterwards they're having a tournament that people can play all the custom COs in. So right now I am testing out Rook, which I can't show you right now, but his day-to-day is for all of his vehicles that have 8 or more health, they have 40% more defense. And then he has 40% less firepower lost from health. But when his units are 7 health or lower, the enemies have plus 15 to their luck range, I think. And then his normal power, which costs 2 stars, is whenever one of his vehicles dies, he drops an infantry that's ready to act. Yeah, he's pretty complicated. That's ready to act, and then his super is his vehicles drop a mech when they die that's ready to act, and any unit that dies next to one of his direct vehicles readies his direct vehicle. And I do kind of want to test to see if that includes the unit that attacks, in which case he just builds a Neo tank, pops a super, and kills your whole army. I might need a different map where I can't just roll over the AI, though. And this is apparently against Robo-Sturm, who's existed before this tournament. And he's like Sturm, except instead of ignoring movement cost penalties, he just gets +1 movement on everything. No, it looks like he also ignores movement cost penalties. No. Infantry always ignore force. Never mind. Oh, and they have bridges that boats can walk on. So on this map, you can block both properties with your black bow. I wonder if it works with his battlecopters. And of course, there's also more units and the like in here. The computer's not very good. I was playing against an incredibly busted CO last match. It had flat damage reduction and flat damage bonus if it did at least 10% damage, which was ridiculous. There's also snipers. I think this is a sniper. Yeah. Something people have asked for. Infantry indirect units. They have the range of an artillery. Do like nothing to vehicles, but 1-shot infantry. They do 120% damage to infantry. And they cost 3,000. Sniper. There's also hover tanks, which are basically just better tanks, as we were just talking about. Yeah, having played with them and the AI playing or building a lot of them, I will say that I don't think they're a good idea. They really stall infantry pressure. Which is one of the things that actually ends games. Like this is a sniper right here, so if you can shoot me here. They're also kind of hard to tell. Snipers hold their gun up is the best I can say. I can see the appeal of the sniper, but yeah. I think it's fine. He doesn't have any anti-air. You can see. You can walk on the water. I'll try and... Oh, it looks like not just land vehicles with the 40% more defense. I was playing a CO called Bill that was actually really fun. His thing was he could wait with his units, and as long as they hadn't done anything, they would heal 2 health for free. It was really good. And then fun to play with. It was really good for like battlecopters that usually are really hard to repair. You can just have them sit there. What is this? That's artillery. I definitely did that in the wrong order. Oh, no, I can use this guy. Look how ridiculous that reduced damage loss from health is. It's so strong. And then the CO I was testing right before this was all of his direct vehicles, when they attack, would push the enemy. And then if you can't push them because of terrain or there's another unit in the way, then that unit just takes another damage. And if it's being pushed into another unit, then they both take a damage. Very into the... based off of Into the Breach, or From the Breach, or whatever that game was. From the guys that made FTL. I'll commit the sin, get the hover anti-air. That seems good. Poor black boat. Why did he run away with that hover tank? Why is he running to the side of the map? Well, I can safely say that RoboSturm is a lot weaker than the other guy. At least in the AI's hands. My mic is pretty quiet. Oh no. I don't know if I can fix that right now, but I'll work on that in the future. I could have just been facing away from it too. Oh, that's a heavy hovercraft. Okay. Oh, can that reach me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. I do like how there's all these little types of units. Let's see. Let's try and interrupt. Hey, we got it. I guess I'll save up for a Neo tank. Just wait with you. Okay. The AI is I don't know if I've lost any units. Not that I just did. You only get, it's only if you've activated your normal power, if you were getting the drops. The base stuff is just all the stat stuff. That's a really... Wait, what? What is that? Oh, it's an anti-tank cannon. Well, I probably shouldn't have attacked that with a tank. What's good against the anti-tank cannon? Opters, maybe? Recon? That'd be cool. This does okay. More tanks? More tanks seems fine. Let's go harass this guy. Yeah. I think so too. But of course I am against Robo-Sturm with the decreased offense. And I have the 40% increased defense, so... this guy's name is Rook. I think he's kind of good. Put it lightly. I wonder if the AI will even stop me from just taking the H. Neo tank. This is definitely not the AI's kind of map. Oh, he did stop the HQ cap this time. Ooh. Rude. Did so much damage. A black boat. I guess I'll continue threatening the capture, just cause. I'll double check that I can't join it. Oh, I can join it. Why couldn't I join before? I don't know. Maybe I couldn't. I just like misclicked. Mexican arties, but these are a ranged unit. That seems very annoying to deal with. I will take this. I guess I don't really need an anti-air anymore. We'll go after the infantry. Definitely should have checked. Oh my gosh, look at that range. Boldly stand in the way. Okay. Dusters are like fighters with one less movement, but they can hit ground. Anti-tank kills copters, huh? I'll build a duster for you. They're very good. It costs 13,000 instead of 20,000. And they're even the even hit fighters. And they destroy battlecopters. Yeah, they're basically like a stealth. Okay, so we'll just stand in the way. How rude. Alright, well, we didn't get anywhere close to the super, but we can try out this normal power. Okay. First thing to test. Can I just... Oh, what? Oh, I can't delete units. Never mind. We'll see it in action here. Aha, I have an infantry. Capture. That's not bad. I would like it more if I could delete units to make infantry where I want them. Yeah, well, yeah, your vehicles are like impossible to wall break. Because they'll die and then an infantry will be in the way. Does it work for copters? Why does... Oh my gosh, look at how ridiculous having defense is. Victory. I'll show you the custom COs. They have nice graphs, which is cool. All right. That was the last one to test. Actually insane. All right. This was Bill. I liked him a lot. If a unit has not moved upon selecting, waits, the unit regains 2 HP, but loses 30% defense until your next turn. They're really, really good day to day. A lot better than I thought it would be. Power Nap. I don't like his powers because they weight all your units. So you can only use it at the end of your turn. But any unweighted units are immediately weighted and regain 4 HP with no defense penalty. Yeah, it does work with cities too. It's free healing, and you can do it anywhere. But yeah, on a city, you'll wait. If you start on your city, you can wait to heal 2, and then you'll heal 2 from repairs. Sleepwalking, actually garbage. Any unweighted units are restored to full health. They move randomly for the rest of the turn. They just walk. But remember, if your mega tank's on your HQ, it does lose 30% defense when you're using his day to day. I mean, it's pretty good. I think there's probably some utility for Power Nap. I think Sleepwalking is just bad. You don't want your units walking in random directions. It just ruins everything. But he's good. And then we have Mina. I don't know. Usually, I'm not sure if ending your turn counts as waiting or not. I don't think it does. I think you can probably do that. Mina is the anti-Von Bolt CO. Enemy CO units have minus 3% attack per star filled up in their power meter. And then Mina also treats rain as snow for some reason. And anti-Sturm. Her powers. Until your next turn, enemy CO's power meter charges 30% slower, and their units have minus 3% defense per star. Bikes are the counter to anti-tanks. That's good to know. Until your next turn, enemy COs, if the super is until your next turn, enemy COs cannot use either of their CO powers, and their units have minus 3% attack and minus 6% defense per star filled up in their power meter. Yeah. It's mean. Eagle, very sad. Look at how weak his units would be. Anyway. And I haven't tried this one out yet. And here's Amy. Cost of all transport and indirect units are reduced by 20%. However, she deals 50% less counterattack damage with direct units. And then her powers are very expensive, but very good. All units near transport units within range 1 to 4 will gain 30% attack and defense. It applies to allies as well, but will not apply if the units walk out of the range. And then the super is all units get +1 movement. All enemy units within range, within 1 to 6 range of a transport unit, get 50% less defense, attack, and counterattack. It's a very expensive super, though. That's like a Lightning Strike level of cost. And I don't think it's as good as Lightning Strike. And there's a different Amy. I haven't tested this one. Maybe I'll do it next. I don't think it's one of the custom COs, but... Vehicle units receive 20% less damage from counterattacks as the passive, the day-to-day. And the first power is vehicle units get +1 movement and 25% firepower boost, receive 30% less damage from counterattacks, and their counterattacks are 1.2 times stronger. Eat your heart out, Max. Yeah. And then the super is vehicle units get +2 movement, 50% firepower boost, and receive 50% less damage from counterattacks, and counterattacks are 1.5 times stronger. And we don't know if the counterattacks being stronger stacks with the firepower boost. Yeah. Well, I did help with some balance on her. I wanted her to be able to contest Max. Originally, she was going to have +1 move on all vehicles as part of the day-to-day, which I thought was way too strong. So it got moved down to the normal CO power. This is Ralph. He's very good and very fun. Non-foot soldier direct combat units push enemy units. They attack 1 space directly away from the attacker's space, even if destroyed by counterattack. Units which would be pushed into invalid terrain or into another unit remain in place and lose 1 HP. If a unit prevented the push, that unit is also loses 1 HP. Forces indirects. Oh, you mean for the previous one? So this means that if you have a capping infantry and a recon hits it, the infantry gets pushed off of the property and loses all capture progress, which is pretty good. He's definitely very strong. When an indirect combat unit attacks, it pushes all units adjacent to the target 1 space directly away from the target's space as his normal power. Yeah, really fun to play. I'm sure incredibly annoying to play against. And then his super is actually just broken. In addition to the CO powers effects, non-foot soldier direct combat units may attack at range 2 to 3, allowing them to engage in indirect combat. They may still move prior to attacking in this way and will push the unit they attack as normal. However, they may only make an indirect attack in the cardinal directions. Which is broken. In all your direct units suddenly get range. I was playing him against one of the most broken COs in this game, and I will say he's very good in the mid game. You can even like place, yeah. If you like wrap around stuff, you can like push them into your indirect range too. Very good. And then I was just playing Rook. Direct vehicles have 40% more defense while at 8 HP or above, and retain 40% of their firepower when from lost HP. Opponents have a plus 15 luck boost to his vehicles under 7 HP. And I won just with that day-to-day alone, of course, because having 40% defense is broken. And then here's his normal power, which we did see. You drop an infantry whenever your vehicle is destroyed. When direct, the super is the one I'm wondering if you can just get one Neo tank and kill their whole army. When direct vehicles are destroyed, they drop a mech, ready to move. Direct vehicles are readied again when an adjacent enemy unit is destroyed. Does that count for the unit that destroyed them? I didn't get the test because I didn't get to the super. I just won too quickly. Rush Mega Tank. I think this guy's the strongest. Yeah, I mean, the 40% defense is broken. You would never clear a Mega Tank off of their HQ. You would have 80% defense. It would also work with 2-hit KOs. It's just I'm thinking Neo Tanks because it one-shots, so it wouldn't like slowly get weaker. So he might need some balancing things. I think he's just the strongest. I don't know about that. They're not all beyond tier 0. Oh, there's also another one that's really fun. Cadenza. Each time Cadenza's units attack, their firepower changes in the following sequence. So this is for over all of your infantry, all of your units. So the first unit to attack has minus 10%. The second has no change. The third has plus 10%. The fourth has plus 30%. And then that resets. So then the fifth has minus 10%. It's fun to play with. I would imagine it is awful for newer players, though. Because the fact that both of the early ones don't... Like, the first strike you make is actively hampered. So you really have to have a well-planned-out turn to make use of this. And then the normal power just changes this. The normal power changes this. So the first hit has no change. The second hit has plus 20%. The third hit plus 40%. And the fourth hit plus 60%. And then the super is the same as the normal, except instead of the 60% on the fourth hit, it's if you're attacking something of equal or lesser value, you instantly kill it. The super is not that great. It does let you do stuff like battlecopter kills, anti-air, I guess. But for most things in that situation, the plus 60% firepower would do it anyway. She's really fun to play. She's like, I would say, if it was Advanced Wars by web tiers, she's like tier 4. Just because she's really bad if she starts falling behind, because she relies on a lot of unit count, and she doesn't have any tools to give her more engagements, like movement. But once she starts falling behind, she's in a lot of trouble. Because if you're only having small engagements, then you're just a CO with a negative power. And I think those are all of the custom ones that have been put in so far. Definitely, I think Rook is the strongest. I'll try and test out his super thing. How would I do that? Power gain. Maybe if I just up this a ton, I'll get my power really fast. I'm not sure how this works. We'll put that at 10. This is Commander Wars. They have their own Discord and everything. I don't know how I would link that right now. I think it's in the announcements on the Advanced Wars by Web Discord. I can just type 200. All right, I'll go back and do that. Oh, how handy. And we'll play against... Oh... Grim. Good luck, Grim. I know you've got this. Very balanced. Yeah. And the AI, of course, does not prioritize neutral bases. Which is a problem. Guess we'll go here. Let's see if the bike has anything special on this map. Yeah, now he's going for it. Aha! Very fair. Bike isn't infantry, I believe. I should have upped the money. The AI really likes to build snipers, like a lot. They've built 3 so far. They've got a problem. It's very strong. They don't move and shoot, though. They're basically just artillery that destroy infantry. And cost 3,000. You don't like the Archers in Wargroove, though? They're so good at picking stuff off. There's the first hover tank. I'll answer with my own hover tank. Ah! It does make their range influence just insane. Oh, we already have our powers. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, wait. It only counts if I kill direct vehicles? I don't remember. Or if it's just any unit. I guess we'll find out. Rick is not very supportive. I should have read that. Let's find out. That doesn't kill that. Never mind. Oh no. Did it too early. It's a hover tank. It couldn't go through the forest because forest cost 3 for hover tanks. This. And just save up for a Neo tank. It's true. The Grim Super is incoming. Other way. Ah. Har, 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 har. Gosh. The Recon at 8 against a Grim Super. Wow, that one infantry engagement almost got me to Super. Okay. Where do I want to buy this new tank? It's up top. New tank. This is almost like playing high funds with the power generation. That's very strong. I saw the Sammy unit actually busted. It costs 5K. It's like stronger than a mech, but moves 4. And if it's on a mountain, it's invisible. Yeah, they gave every CO their own, well, not their own. Some of them share units, but they have unique units. Oh, it moves 4, but it moves like a mech, so it only spends 1 to go over mountains. It was very fair to play with. I'm going to interrupt that. These are snipers, so they won't hit back. Okay, well, I'll get to try out the Neo Tank refresh next turn, hopefully. Sniper gonna snipe. Yes. The Grim tank failed to kill the 8 health recon on the plains. I don't know what Eagle gets. Alright, I'm gonna use this super. Alright, we're gonna kill. Guess I'll move here. Aha! Okay, that's a little too strong. Just a wee bit too strong. Oh, only 99. I should have mapped it out. They can change it. They can change it. It's okay. Yeah. But imagine if this was like a walled scenario. One Neo tank would literally just kill the entire army. T-1, yeah. The first negative tier. I mean, he's definitely more busted than Hachi. It doesn't matter how many units Hachi builds. They all just die. I mean, he's fine with taking multiple shots to kill stuff, though. And only... is it a 5-star power? A 6 stars? He does also have his base 40 defense. I guess we'll get more Neotanks. Use everything? I think so. I bet it works for bombers, too. It's not just land vehicles. So, currently he's definitely the best. Yeah, all of his vehicles become Sedge. It's just a tad too strong. Yeah, it'd be good for Mega Tanks. Although they run out of ammo. Neo Tanks have a lot of ammo. You need like armies of APCs following them around. That's true. He does ready the adjacent units too, not just the attacking one. I guess I just killed this. I shouldn't have done that. He's got snipers in range, but whatever. I'll just end it there. Try and get a nice Neo Tank chain. It's what Eagle wishes he could be. Maybe I think he's too spread out. All right, let's see. I could go here, kill this, kill this, then 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 come back. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try it. Only I had the second comm tower. All right. Did I kill these? Almost. Let's try and get the route this turn. He does, yeah. You would be dropping mechs if you killed this stuff after this turn. Sorry, sir, you must move. This is... He is being helped a bit with him being grim. What's the little... Oh, there's this guy over here. Well, I'm going to have to provide some feedback that that's a little too strong. I think that's just because the game ended. What else we got here? Ranking. 150, 150, 150. I don't know if that's max. It should be max. Total 450. Yeah, he's as max. Okay, he's a little strong, maybe a tad. Oops. I think I'm going to take the few turns on my challenge account and then call it a night after looking over those COs. He's definitely at the top of the tier. I'll let them know that I think there needs to be some balance changes. So let's just move this over. Take my turns. Cut the 40 to 0. It's a very strong day-to-day. I figured I chose the weakest of the tier 4s. You saying Sonia's stronger than Kindle? You didn't say stronger. That is true. Sonia's got really good bombers. Interesting. I'll just go after this guy, I guess. Hi. I'll go here. Back to the harbor. I think this is fine. Yeah. They definitely don't make it easy on us. Another battlecopter. Is infantry. About the mech. Hovercraft would be so strong here. You'd never build a lander if this was a map. It might even be a map, I don't know. In Commander Wars. You would just hovercraft straight down. I mean, Sonia's super is really good. I imagine Kindle's busted, though. Probably should have waited a turn on that transport copter. Oh well. It's fine. Or no, this is the one that I'm going to send for this. I'm going to try and snag 3 of the comm towers. That's right. We're going to be greedy. It does require my opponent to just, like, do nothing to stop me, though. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna call the stream here. It's almost been 4 hours. I'll get back to testing next time. Good night, everyone.